It is going to be wet up there this weekend. I will say, though, while it is wet up there, that usually means the crowds are not going to be as full, I guess. There's not as many people that are up there because they all want to wait until the sun comes out, glistening on the flowers. But I will say that if you're a photographer, the gray is perfect. I mean, it does wonders for the colors. And as you saw in those pictures out there from Doug, it really makes the colors pop right on the ground right there. So if you are heading up there today, be prepared for rain. Nothing really all that heavy. It's going to be pretty light, but it is going to be pretty persistent. And temperatures hovering right near 50 degrees. Right now up there, temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. While it is raining in the lowlands, we have some pretty heavy snow that's falling up in the mountains right now. The snow level is between about 4,000 and 4,500 feet. You're looking at a picture from Mount Rainier Paradise where they're starting to clear out the snow. They've had anywhere between 15 and 20 inches of snowfall just in the last 24 hours out around Mount Rainier Paradise. And they're going to get potentially another foot of snow today. If you are planning on heading up there, or if you had plans, make sure you check the Park Service's Twitter page because they might not even open today just because they've seen so much snow. It's going to take them a while to clear things off, so bear that in mind. Here's a look at the last snowfall, the latest snowfall totals over the last 24 hours for some select ski resorts. Baker picked up about 10 inches, Stevens Pass 11 inches, Snoqualmie Pass ranges from about 6 inches at Summit West to about 17 at the top of Alpental. Crystal Mountain and White Pass, not a whole lot of snow yet, but the snow is coming down at a pretty decent pace right now, and we do have winter storm warning in effect for the areas around Mount Rainier. This is for the mountains of Pierce and Lewis County above 4,500 feet, where today alone an additional 8 to 18 inches of new snow. I know it's mid-April, but it certainly feels like winter outside. It looks like it in the lowlands as well, with just this heavy, or I shouldn't say heavy, but this steady rain that has been falling. You can see on the north end of this front, we're getting a brief break around the Seattle area with just some light rain showers, but this front is basically going to be wavering over us over the next 12 hours or so. And you can see how far the moisture extends well off the coast. So this is a front that has a pretty solid access to moisture. So we're looking at some pretty heavy rain and also some minor flooding that could occur over parts of the southwest interior. Thurston County and I believe Lewis County underneath a flood watch where some area rivers could see some minor flooding over the weekend. So again, we're seeing a little break right now. That's what Futurecast is showing us from Seattle northward. But watch as we head deeper into the morning and especially this afternoon. The front lifts back up north. It's going to keep us on the wet side for a good chunk of the day today. By 10 o'clock tonight, the front will start to move its way east. We'll probably get a break from the steady rain overnight tonight as we head into tomorrow morning from Seattle northward. A brief break to start off the morning, but then it looks like the rain moves in through the rest of the day. It's going to be a pretty wet weekend ahead. I will say, though, once we head into Monday, we should start to see a couple of sun breaks, temperatures topping near 50 degrees. Showers fade on Tuesday, and then from Wednesday on, we start to see drier and warmer weather.